All right, wanted to do a quick video on how I set up my Starlink Mini to basically be on the Switch Pros and set up ready to go, but easily removed if I want to use it. So for those of you that haven't watched my prior videos, this is a mount that I made. The Switch Pros solid state relay is mounted on the back side. I don't know if I have a good way to show that anymore. Probably if I do one of these deals. Yeah, so Switch Pros is mounted on the back side. I have a series of fuse blocks that allow me to switch and change what's plugged into it more easily. So 1 through 4 here, 5 through 8, and then 9 through 16 are the inputs from the Switch Pros. And then any accessory that I want to add, for example, LP6 lights from Baja Designs up front. You've got your power there and then the backlighting there. And so on the Switch Pros, I can set up output 10 to run the backlighting, which I have set up to be triggered when the lights are on. There's a trigger wire that I have running into the fuse box, which is a cool setup thing that you can do on the Switch Pros. But at any rate, that's not why you're here. You're here for the Starlink. So I ended up buying a 12 to 24 volt converter that is hooked up to switch 9 here. And that is mounted on the back side of this plate. And then on the output of that 12 to 24 volt converter, I have this 5.1 millimeter female socket mounted on the plate. This is the Starlink Mini 12 volt adapter, or I guess 24 volt wire. And I have that running up the cowl. I used a hide wire for now. I may punch a hole in the roof and run all the wires inside the cab. I just haven't wanted to poke a hole in the roof of the van yet. But you can see the wire here. I then punched a hole into the roof rack, which I need to silicone seal in. That runs in the tube, pops out back here. And then what you have is Starlink Mini on the roof. I'm then inside the van, able to use my Switch Pros, Switch 9. Switch Pros does not have a Starlink Mini sticker, although I did call and they said very shortly they should have the ability to customize stickers and that Starlink is going to be on there. But that's what this Switch is. And so I have it set up to be able to run off battery, but while I'm driving, hit that bad boy and on turns the Starlink Mini. Let me know if you have any questions.